Hello there, good afternoon. My name is Baba Tando and I bring you the latest in the world of sports. Let's get talking right here, right now. And Ghana's male under-17 team made an emphatic start to this year's Africa Youth Championship in Gabon. The Starlets beat their counterparts from Cameroon 4-0 thanks to a brace each from captain Eric Eya and striker Ibrahim Sule. Pakwesi Fabin's men moved to second on the Group A table with just a win away from securing qualification to the FIFA Under-17 World Cup. Let's go to Gabon, where the tournament is being staged, and speak to a football administrator and scout, Abdul Hayate, via Skype. Hello, hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, hi, you saw that game live at the Port Gentil Stadium. Tell me, what went right for the Black Starlets?
Well, I would say everything went well for the team, spiritually, physically, technically, mentally. I would say everything went well for the team. They were well prepared for the game. Having in mind the senior national team, the Black Star, actually lost to Cameroon, if I'm not mistaken, barely about 4 months ago. And they also had in mind that Cameroon was going to be a tougher position in the group. So if they can do away with Cameroon, then it's going to look bright for them in terms of qualifying for the World Cup. So everything went well for them.
Okay, so you know the Starlets have been absent from this particular tournament for 4 consecutive years. Now, did that play any role in their victory?
Yes, I would say yes. Accidentally, my junior brother Ishmayate happened to be part of the 2007 group of the Starlets that went to Togo, and then they went on to qualify for the World Cup in South Korea, and then they went to the semi-finals, but they couldn't qualify for the finals. And they played the third place against Germany, where Ransford Osei came out to be the second best player and then the second top goal scorer in the world. After that, as you said, you rightly said, the Starlets have been lost in the field of soccer in the world. And we've seen last 2 years about one player was banned, and then it gave Cameroon the chance to actually go into the African tournament. So coming into this, having qualified, beating Burkina Faso and Ivory Coast, and coming into this tournament, I think they are determined. I heard the coach having several interviews, and his focus were to qualify for the World Cup, to get the qualification to the World Cup. So I think being lost out of the soccer scene in terms of U17 football actually play a part into the performance of the team yesterday as well.
Okay, now, hi, I also know you're very close to the team. What have the players been telling you of what they want to achieve from this particular tournament?
Yes, again, these young chaps are very much determined to make name for themselves, make name for Ghana. Those days, when we talk about soccer in Ghana, we talk about our U17. With all due respect to the national team, the senior national team, it was all about the U17. And then the likes of Odate Lamte, Barnes, and then Audu Isaka, we all heard their names when it came to national 17 soccer. In recent time, the Black Stars have taken over from that. So this crop of players, very talented, from the goalkeeping to the defensive network, the midfielders, the strikers, the wingers, everybody, very, very, very talented. I was looking at the team played yesterday, and you see the central defenders or the defensive lineup. I would just break through a bit their breakfast. I will try to switch my returning from lunch. I will try to switch my camera so you get to see how the boys They work together as a team. You know, the morale is very high. That's Idrisu, that's Faisal, Tuku coming. They work as a team, you understand? And the team unit is there. There is no rank of leadership in terms of technical. This is a technical team. This is the management team. This is above this person. They all work as a simple unit. You understand? So I think all this is actually helping. And then coming back to your question, the boys are very, very determined to actually prove a point and then make a name for Ghana and then make a name for themselves as well.
Thank you. Hi, but my final question to you, and this one very quickly. Ghana will play host nation Gabon in their next match. That's on tomorrow, Wednesday. Now, from what you said, and knowing that Gabon lost their first game 5-1 to Guinea, and also being the host nation, you think the Starlets can beat Gabon?
Well, in the world of soccer, you don't overlook any opponents. But looking from what we saw from the first game, the Gabonese were very light. If we are to judge by what we actually saw, I would say Ghana have already qualified for the World Cup. But again, as I'm saying, you don't overlook any opponent. And again, the boys are so determined, so I don't think that complacency will actually set in for them to actually overlook the Gabonese. You need 2 or 3 just to win. So I can say for sure, your favor, the luck is on our side. We're going to win the game against Gabon.
Thank you very much, football administrator and scout Abdul Hayate, all the way from Gabon, bringing us up to speed on what the Black Starlets have been up to in the Africa Youth Championship 2017 ongoing in Gabon. We'll bring you more in our subsequent bulletins. We're giving you updates on our Facebook page, that's Joy Sports, and then on Twitter we're giving you live updates. The handle is at Joy Sports GH. We're also putting updates on the sports page on myjoyonline.com. Tweet at me personally at Baba Tando. That's your sports. Good afternoon.